So, are you like me and want to see some more Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat 1 showcased? Chances are, you probably are. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty back again for another Mortal Kombat 1 MK Uno video because it turns out that Mortal Kombat co-creator Ed Boon, head at NetherRealm Studios, actually came out and confirmed that the first look teaser, it was a trailer, the first look trailer we got over the weekend at New York Comic Con showcasing Omni-Man for the very first time was simply just a teaser of the actual full-length gameplay trailer that I guess is dropping sometime soon. And you guys do know, if you've been watching the channel over the past couple of days, when I say soon, I'm assuming this probably means as soon as this weekend at East Coast Throwdown. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're living underneath a rock. I'll fill you in on that in a few seconds. So yes, more Omni-Man dropping very soon, as soon as probably this weekend at that event. And also, you guys do know that we have confirmation that the voice acting for several of these guest characters are pretty much confirmed, other than Anthony Starr as Homelander. However, yesterday, Anthony Starr over on Instagram finally, I guess, responded to request if he would be doing the voice acting for Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1, and though it's not like a 110% confirmation that he's going to, I think we're all expecting him to, so just a small update on that as well. So before we break all this stuff down, if you guys just take 1 second and drop a like on the video, I would appreciate that a ton. I want to say thank you for always coming back and choosing me to be your Mortal Kombat 1 insider. Without you, it makes these videos a lot harder to piece together, so thank you for always coming back and showing your love and support. Truly does mean the world to me. So with that said, Dynasty, where is this new Omni-Man trailer? Well, check this out right here. Now, Ed Boon, shortly after the Omni-Man trailer dropped at New York Comic Con over the weekend, came out and said, as amazing as the reaction to the first look peek at Omni-Man's been, that was not an official gameplay trailer. You ain't seen nothing yet. Thumbs up emoji. Now, I just think it's so funny because you guys remember, Boon came out and said, Omni-Man gameplay trailer will not be at New York Comic Con, right there. And, this man right here is the biggest troll in FGC history. It was a damn gameplay trailer. It wasn't a long one, pause. But it was still a gameplay showcase. We did get those 2 strings. We did get a bunch of cinematics, but thankfully, there's more on the horizon, confirmation again. And it's funny because while this was taking place over the weekend, we saw not 1, but 2 different videos get added to the Mortal Kombat 1 official channel MK1 playlist. And at this point in time right now, one of those videos is still privatized and we don't know what it is, but I think it's safe to say it's probably gonna be for Omni-Man right here. Now, when you go over to the official Mortal Kombat YouTube channel, you can see here on the playlist for Mortal Kombat 1, on the right side, we got 28 videos. The last one is the official Omni-Man first look. Then underneath that, 1 unavailable video is hidden. Now, it just sucks because at the time, we were thinking that we'd probably get a trailer showcasing some of the cameo fighters during the New York Comic Con events, but sadly, it was just the first look at Omni-Man and just that teaser for Tremor. But there you go. In plain sight, they've already got the video done. It's probably the Omni-Man full-length gameplay trailer, so with this already being uploaded and ready to be released, safe to say it's probably dropping a lot sooner than we think. Well, like I've been saying, probably as soon as this weekend. Now again, in case you've just somehow missed it, the Mortal Kombat Pro competition scene for the esports, I think it's like $250,000 grand prize. The first big tournament's taking place this weekend in the Northeast, Connecticut, New Hampshire, somewhere up there. And on the schedule, the grand final day, the finals are taking place at the end of the day, and it's dedicated to Mortal Kombat 1. Now, this is the schedule for the Sunday of East Coast Throwdown, the grand finals day, if you will, where the tournament's actually ending. All the top 8s, top 64s, top 16s, you name it, the grand finals are taking place on this Sunday. And you can see right here in this column is Mortal Kombat 1 to end the tournament, the latest event taking place probably around 9 o'clock from 6 to 9 Eastern. You can see top 8 right here, Mortal Kombat 1. So again, I'm not 110% confirming that on this event, on this day, around this time, we'll probably be getting this Omni-Man gameplay trailer, but if not now, when? it kind of just makes sense, especially when you consider all the money being invested in this pro competition for MK1. As far as I know, this is the last big major taking place in the country before the end of the year, so chances are that a lot of the studio will probably be there in attendance, maybe even Ed Boon. Don't know, but regardless, do not count this event out. I do think that, you know, sometime during this week, we'll probably get that teased or something, maybe a teaser for, oh, check out East Coast Throwdown Finals because the gameplay trailer is dropping for Omni-Man. I'm pretty sure right before the, you know, grand finals, the final match, they're going to drop this trailer. So I could be wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong, but that is my current educated guess. So mark your calendars, Sunday the 22nd, this weekend. We should potentially be getting the full-length gameplay trailer for Omni-Man. Hell, it could drop tomorrow, but I know for me, the last couple of days, I've been saying that this is probably going to be the case, and I'm going to just stick to it. So this is my best estimation here. My educated guess, if you will. This is when the Omni-Man trailer is dropping in its entirety. And like I just mentioned, don't be shocked if sometime during the week we get a teaser like this, just hot off the wire like 30 minutes ago. The official Mortal Kombat account came out and said, Tremor is a rock-solid cameo for any combatant arriving in November. And would not be shocked if they did something like this for Omni-Man, and they were like, this Sunday, your first full length for Omni-Man at East Coast Throwdown. So that's what I'm expecting, but in case you missed it, here's Tremor. I love the pun. Rock solid cameo. And on the side, a lot of people are roasting the costume. A lot of people are really upset with it. They're like, Tremor never had this classic Mortal Kombat 2 costume. They're just reusing assets. And it's like, dude, the other cameo classic ninjas are all rocking the exact same palette swap. Like, at the end of the day, these ninjas are just palette swaps. I don't think it's that deep. We've never seen Tremor rocking this costume. I get that. I know a lot of people probably really wanted to see the Mortal Kombat X render. Or I guess costume, rather. I understand that. But it would be kind of odd if we got Mortal Kombat X Tremor and then all the other ninjas that are cameo fighters are rocking the classic costume, you know what I mean? So at least like this, it's now canon that Tremor has a classic costume in the vein of Mortal Kombat 2 with, you know, the style right here, the pattern on the garb. It is what it is. Some people wanted to see like the Special Forces version of Tremor, and I'm like, what are they gonna do, make it a polygon character? So like, if you're upset about this, dude, I understand. Mortal Kombat 1 is a broken game. It was rushed. There's a lot of things to complain about. Complaining about this just makes you a nerd. I'm sorry, but if you're complaining about how Tremor looks, dude, you're weird. We always wanted this classic version of Tremor. Back in the Mortal Kombat X PC mod days, I would make this mod. I wouldn't make it, but I would make videos showcasing this mod. And you guys loved it. So to finally get it, and of course it being now in canon, I just don't know why people are really upset about this. I don't, but people were upset about anything and everything. So I think he looks great. I didn't really talk about him too much in the reaction, so just want to get that out there. I think Tremor looks good. If you don't like what he looks like, I get it, but I think people are blowing this whole situation out of proportion. I really do. Now, this is for all the Homelander boys fans out there. So I guess this happened yesterday. I guess, you know, Anthony Starr posted a photo on his Instagram, and somebody said, looking beautiful, Anthony. Will you be voicing Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1? And to that, the response was simply, So, that clearly is a yes. I'm kidding. So yeah, I think that's the first time he's ever acknowledged the idea of him doing the voice acting. There has been some rumor that the guy who did the voice acting for Terminator back in Mortal Kombat 11, I believe his name is Chris Cox. You guys do know that the Arnold did not do the voice acting for the Terminator. We had a voice actor who had the likeness of the Arnold. So apparently Chris Cox is actually credited already in the credits at the end of the Mortal Kombat 1 story mode, just like a few of the others like John Cena, you feel me? That are going to be like through the Combat Pack DLC guest. And nowhere there is Anthony Starr, this Chris Cox guy is. People were thinking that this Chris Cox guy was just going to, you know, use his vocal cords to sound like Anthony Starr. That looks mad sus. I'm never doing that again on camera. So, that's your Homelander voice acting update. Never say never, but at the very least, at least Chris Cox did a pretty decent job with Terminator, and if it does come down to it, hopefully he could do a decent job sounding like Anthony Starr as Homelander in The Boys. So, yeah, there's your update. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. Are you excited to see this trailer for Omni-Man fully showcasing his gameplay as soon as maybe even this weekend at East Coast Throwdown again? Sunday afternoon, 6 to 9 Eastern Time, probably being streamed on YouTube, Twitch, you name it. It'll probably be promoted by every Mortal Kombat social you could think of. I know for me, I want to see more of his gameplay. Hopefully some more Tremor. That would be kind of cool. Maybe even some Chameleon. And again, just a quick update in regards to the whole Homelander voice acting situation. Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, though, please take a second, drop a like on it. Of course, subscribe to some more MK1 content like this on the channel. Until next time, I've been your host, I've been Dynasty. You guys, please take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.